In the last few weeks, we spent our ethic lessons on the topic healthy living and fair trade. We made a short movie which shows you the conception of causal relations between our diet and the starvation in other countries and gives an answer to the question, what has my burger to do with the hunger in the world? The sun gives the most of the energy necessary for all life on Earth. Plants convert this light energy into chemical energy like sugar and other polysaccharides. The photoautotroph organisms are eaten from the heterotrophs. They need energy to move, to grow up, and keep warm. At the top of the food chain there are the carnivores. They can use only a small part of the energy the sun gives to the Earth. To show it in another way. With this 8 kg wheat you can nourish 10 humans. The most part of the global population eats rarely meat. With 8 kg wheat you can produce 500 gram meat, which presents only 1/3 of one person's energy needed per day. What are the consequences if you consume more and more meat? For example, we Austrians consumed 47 kg meat a person in 1955. But in 2010, one person ate 100 kg meat. This is Paula. She's living on a farm and she's very happy about that. That's because at this farm she's able to stay on a green field all day and eat fresh grass. There's enough space for her and her cow friends, so everyone is happy about that, the farmer too. But, because we need more and more meat, Paula will kept in mess stocks. She sure wouldn't be as happy as she is now. Because in mess stocks, animals don't have enough space and they can't eat fresh grass. The food they get is mostly wheat, corn and soya, which is produced in poor countries. Big companies burn forests to have space for their fields and produce soya, lots of soya. They don't mind how disastrous the carbon dioxide is for the world's climate. Smaller farmers can't compete against those companies and have to suffer from pangs of hunger. What is more, all those animals who are kept in mess stock get infected with diseases more often, so the big farmers give them lots of medicine even if they don't need them. So as you see, Paula should be very happy living at the farm. And we can help Paula's relatives who are kept in mess stocks too. And we can help people suffering in poor countries if we stop buying our fruits from big companies. What has this to do with my way of life? In the movie We Feed the World, Sean Ziegler came to the point that if there was a fair divide of resources in the fair trade relationship, our society could be fed and the child don't have to starve anymore. Ulrich von Weizsäcker says they have to think about our living conditions. Everybody who has the opinion that renunciation is the end of our civilization is an idiot. Could it be that something should be changed? Yes, of course.